Hello. Y'all ready to do some swinging snowman? Okay. How are y'all doing this evening? Okay. Look. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That's all we need. Okay. We're finally doing the Santa. The snowman. I don't know why I said Santa. I must have Santa on the brain. I'm good. How are y'all? Alright, so I have a question for y'all. Okay, so we have a couple of options. Hello. Of what we can do. We can do poof with the Ruffle, Woodland Ruffle, or we can do the thing we did last week where we did the poof with the ruffle and then add ruffles as well. I do too. What do y'all feel like today? Do we want another something new? Because I haven't cut them up if we're going to do that. Otherwise, we could do just the poof. Okay. And I'll show you our ribbons. They're cute. And our sign. Me too. Isn't it cute, the snowman ribbon? Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's our ribbons. Yes, but do you want poof or do you want ruffle with this? So there's the little snowman ribbon. He's a little block ribbon. And then we've got the black with the white polka dots. Isn't that cute? Then a red and a green. I love this green too. Something new. Okay, so what we could do that's new is we could do the poof like we did before with the ruffle and then add a woodland ruffle in with it. What do we think? Want to try that? Here's our sign. It's a snowman in a swing. Alright, so that's what you want to do. You want to do the combo. Okay. So let's move that up there so we can cut these. Alright, so let's cut these at 20 inches. Hello. Alright, I'm going to start by getting a clean cut. Let's get y'all zoomed down. Okay. When my mat starts getting worn out, this is what I do, okay? I will change where I start. Look at that. Definitely not even. There we go. I'll change where I start, and then I'll cut here. Okay. No, you do not have to be present for the holiday masterclass. Absolutely not. Yeah, everything gets recorded and uploaded to the training site, which is Kajabi for us. I can't remember how many of these we need. Not the whole roll, that I know. Thank you. Yeah, I just got it kind of redone the other day, so it's a reddish for sure. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, we would never do that where you couldn't watch something later. Nope, nope, nope. That's not how we roll. We don't roll like that around here. We don't charge ridiculous prices and we don't expect ridiculous things. So. Oh. So when you sign up, you will get access to it. So you don't have to worry about that, okay? If you sign up for the masterclass, you'll sign up on, it's called Kajabi, and that's where you'll go to see everything. We're doing okay. How are you doing? I actually had Mom here for a little bit this morning. I think that's progress. I don't have any snowballs. Oh, wait, I do have glittery white ornaments we could put in. What do we think? That might be fun. I think that might be enough, so let's try that. So I'll try starting with this. All right. Ooh, Halloween decorations. Yeah, we have a wreath on the door. Mom said, I don't have a Halloween wreath, so I had to bring one home from the store. I mean, my store, not a store. That would be like sacrilegious. Can't buy those. Can't buy it if you can make it, right? Okay, so we're using a brown frame. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this. Spread it out like this. I want to kind of push it down so I have a little edge. I'm going to go about 3 or 4 inches. I'm just going to go right up like I'm doing a ruffle. Okay. Put that in. Now, why did my computer just die? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Y'all, Facebook is having some problems. So if it's doing weird stuff, that's why. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay. Just going straight up the other side. There. The little poof goes in the middle. To me, this kind of looks like those little candy cane. You know, the little candies. Little peppermint candy things. That's what I think of. Little peppermint candies. So this is just a variation on the poof curl, right? That's all it is. I am going to start with my ruffle here. So we're not doubling it up like you do with the poof curl. I think some people call it looping curl, which I don't understand. It's a poof with a curl. But we all have a different way of saying things, right? It doesn't mean mine's different. I just call it a different name. They're all the same. Uh-oh. Okay, like this. And I'll just take it. I'm going to go in this next tie. So what you'll end up with is 2 here. Okay. and then a poof in the middle. There. And then what I want to do, just to kind of show you. Now I'm going to get all the way around before we do this, but we're going to take yeah, it was very interesting. And then do our little woodland ruffle, right? A little cruffle thing. However you want to call it. Doesn't matter what you call it, same thing. And we'll take that and we're going to put it in the tie like this. I don't know how it's going to look because I haven't done this before, but we're going to figure it out today. So these are cut at 20 inches and I cut 18 of these so that we can put one in each one. Okay. I just wanted to see how it looked. And then we're just going to continue on with red. I think it's going to look cute. Yeah, that's cute. There. So that's what it's going to look like. All right, let's keep going with the red. She said a lot of good things about the coaches. That's what I was kind of talking about last night. The only thing I didn't agree with was you have to be really careful just getting all of your information off of the internet or YouTube because you don't know who is qualified to give that information and who's not. So just be cautious. That's all I gotta say. And yep, you could spend mountains of time doing research, but there are good coaches out there. There are bad ones. There are very bad ones. And there are good ones. It would be cute for a ladybug wreath. It sure would. So, but you gotta join one that works with your personality too. And one that's honest. Make sure that they're honest. What, like a woodland kind of like ruffly thing? You could do that too, yep. All I really do is just kind of tuck it. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad you like it. These are cut at 20 inches and this is the 21-inch mesh. Let's see if I can get this to come back on now. Oh, Facebook, why are you always such a poopy? It is not my favorite place. Okay. Oh, yeah, 3 to 4 inches on the end. And then just a little small poof in the middle. Okay. There we go. There's nothing special about how I'm doing this. I'm just tucking that edge under just so it'll kind of stay here so that if it does shred a little bit, you're not going to see it. It really shouldn't though. Okay. And that's going to hold it while you work on the other side. So don't, or you could use one of the little bag clips, which I have no idea where mine are. You could bag clip that side. I don't know where mine are. I haven't used those in forever. Hey, Johnny. Okay. So now let's do this part. And then we'll go to the top and start on the top. Okay. Lordy. Why is it being a pain in my tail today? Okay. So remember, woodland ruffle, cruffle, however you want to say it, you want it to be laying so that it wants to curl in like this. So that's how you know you've got the right way. Okay. If it wants to curl on, you just put something heavy on the other side. And then you want to curl it in a couple of times. Go up a little bit. Grab the other side. So, 2 or 3 good curls. It's more curl than ruffle when you do it at the 20-inch. Okay. Oh, this is cute. I think I'm digging it. And I need to put our ribbons in. Let's do our ribbons too. Okay. Alright, so got these 2 ribbons together. I love this block ribbon. It's just so cute. There we go. Alright, we'll tie it on. Pull them out. So you see how I'm just kind of running my hands underneath it. And that'll help get it so that it pulls across like this. I'm so glad. Hello, Mercy. How are you? Okay. And then we've got the red with the black and white. Here we go. I'll do it in the morning, Johnny. We didn't get off our call until like 7:15. So I got here just in time to get ready. Okay. Put our ribbon in here. There we go. Oh, I have to show y'all. Did you see what we did earlier today? Look. Isn't that cute? Doesn't it look like the little Debbie cake? I gotta show y'all. Look how cute this ribbon looks with it. Look. Isn't that cute? I love that. I love it. I love how it turned out. It just turned out so cute. So I just pinch them in the middle like that. See, I just kind of gather them in the middle together like that. And then put it down, tie it on, and then kind of pull out from underneath them. Yeah. It was a cute paint project. It definitely was. It was fun. What I like is, I am not a painter. I can paint basic stuff. You know, what I do like is the 3D stuff, because then you don't have to be a great painter. You can just be an okay painter like me. Okay, so what you do is you take your ribbons, okay, fold it in half like that. I kind of like to crease where the half is, and then I push to gather it like that. So if you were doing paper, it would be like kind of like a zigzag. And then I run my hands under it like that, so it kind of looks like birdie wings. We can put it all in together. Is that better? Did you see it that time? Okay. I did, yeah, we've been on here for 20 minutes. Oh, I'm happy to share. Happy to do it. Okay, there we go. I was thinking tomorrow, do we want to do the gingerbread house or do we want to do the church? I really need to go get something for the church. It's a sign and ribbon set. Okay. Then right in it goes. You are so welcome, Margarita. Glad that you got that time. I know, sometimes it's kind of hard to see, huh? If you need me to show something up close, you just need to say, hey. Do that up close. Or, Lori, slow down. Either one works, and that's okay. Okay. So see how we do like 2 or 3 curls, and then we just go straight up the center. Church. Okay. I gotta make sure I know where my lights are. Okay. So fold, pinch, pleat. Pull it out, and on it goes. Church. You got it. I think we will do the church first then. There we go. All right. Okay. What is on my shirt? Okay. Something was scratching me. I don't know what it was. There's no telling. Okay. Let's see. We're back to the I will list the other signs from the monthly that we looked at. Yep, I'll do that. I will do that. Okay. Put it in. That's going to be cute. It does kind of match my shirt, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's funny. I didn't plan that. That's funny. It does. There we go. I love red and black and white together. That's one of my favorites. I do sell the hole punch, yes. Oh yeah, this is the Deco Mesh Ruffle tool. Yep. I love it too. Helps my hands so much. Oh yeah, form is 15 inches. And it's the brown one. Does it look like it could be a Beetlejuice wreath? It does, kind of, doesn't it? If I run out of mesh, I could cut off a sleeve. I'm not sure how that would look, but I guess we could. I mean, I heard it from downstairs, but I had turned my phone off because I hate those things. That's so funny. This is cut at 20 inches and so is the red. Oh, don't worry. We're going to do the gingerbread house too. So if we do the church tomorrow, we'll do the gingerbread the next day. You haven't figured out the tool yet. Okay, hold on. Let me, on the next one, I'll kind of go slow and show you. Because there is a trick to it. There's a trick to using it. Yeah, the emergency broadcast system thing. Yep. I kind of have to kind of not look at my phone when I'm doing school because it's just, it makes it too hard. Okay, here we go. Let me show you how to use it. Okay, so the little opening, let me put something heavy down here so you can see it a little better. I'll go ahead and start my little curls. Then I'm just going to slide it in. The trick is to push with your thumb and just walk along with your hand, okay? So you are not using your fingers, you're using your thumb to push. See that? That's why you don't get pain in your hands, because you're pushing with your thumb and you're just kind of resting your hands here. Then you can stop, do the other side, and then just tuck it in. To get it to stand up, you just push the mesh down at the bottom, and then it'll stand up. Don't know how that went there. I'd be looking for it later. Do I have the mesh and the ribbons going in the same direction? Yep, I do. Now remember, there's no rules that says you have to do that. There's no rules that says you can't do that. I do tend to kind of pull my ribbons out like this, especially on the bottom, just because when you put that second layer on, it's going to start pushing things down. And so the ribbons on the bottom, if they're pulled out like this, they look really nice. And you don't have to mess with them as much. Yep. Okay. There we go. Y'all, I think something stung me. Look at that. Something must have been on my shirt. Yeah, that's why it hurt. Look at that. Big old... I don't know what was in my shirt. Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing on the top. This is called the Deco Mesh Ruffle Tool. It's actually in my TikTok shop. Oh, Did you like the Christmas tree? It turned out so cute. Look. We're going to put it in a wreath. I'm excited. All right. So I just kind of flatten the bottom just so I have a little bit tucked under. I just go straight up, pull it out. Now this is probably when you would really want to have, I don't have any of those, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, here we go. Let's use our little clip this time. Okay, so straight over, like that. Then we can tie it up here. Okay. I did have a chip clip. I didn't think I had any here. I do. Okay. Okay. Straight up. I don't really like this clip. Let me see if I have something else. Oh, here, we could use this. Hi, Sassy! This is actually my clamp for wood, but we're going to use it on the mesh. Okay. That's one of my wood clamps that I use when I'm doing a project. Okay. So this one here. Woo, that thing is tough. This one here. You don't need a lot of poof in the middle. Hey, Carrie. There. We got our little curls. I mean our little ruffles there. I wonder if I have another Deco mesh tool in here because I don't really like these things. I feel like I have another one in here. Don't I? No. I think I did, but I don't know where it is. Okay. Hey! So, it's one roll of the red, but we won't use the entire roll. But we did use the entire roll of the black with the white stripes. Yeah. And they're both cut at 20 inches. We could just do messy ruffle on the second half. Okay. There we go. When in doubt, do messy. And it'll be fine. As we're going to have several other things in here, it'll look fine. See, and then we just need one more. See, we have quite a bit of the red left. So, plenty of the red left. Okay. You like the curlies? Yeah, I like curlies too. Okay, so for this side, it already wants to do that, so just kind of pinch it together. Place it down. There we go. Okay, now let's put our black and white and our ribbons on. Okay. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Okay. There we go. Put our ribbons. Thank you for sprinkling. There we go. What's your favorite season to decorate for? Is it Halloween, Christmas, fall, spring, summer, Easter? What's your favorite? Christmas. Christmas is a good one. Me too. I love doing Christmas. It's a good thing because the Christmas season lasts the longest for us. Okay. All of them, yep. Oh yeah, I'll show you how to fix that. It's real easy. Okay. So when you have heavier things in your ties, such as this little Black Woodland Ruffle, sometimes your ties will get loose and they'll flop over. There's two ways you can fix it. So the pre-made ones, they have a little metal piece right there. You can tighten that just by getting your pliers and squeezing it. Or the other thing you can do is take a zip tie, run it underneath, do the entire thing including the ribbon. And what I'll usually do is pull my tie back like that, zip tie it really well, and then I'll just use that tie to hide that zip tie, and it fixes it. And it stays. It will stay just like that. So yeah, if you have that problem, you can do either solution. They both work. Fall and Christmas, yep. Me too. All right, pushback thing. Sometimes the wreath gets so big that I have a hard time getting it all on my table. What'd you make? What was a fall wreath? You did? How'd it turn out? Awesome. Heck yeah. And once you fluff it, you just walk away. I know it seems scary to make them, but you just have to just try it. Not gonna hurt to try it. You're still making costumes, huh? That's funny. You must make amazing ones. Alrighty. Yeah, you definitely can do wreath making as a business. You just have to understand it takes time. I don't care what anybody tells you, this stuff takes time. It is a marathon, not a sprint. So if somebody tells you that you can make $10,000 your first month, they're lying. Don't listen to that. You definitely can make it, but you do have to work at it, and it does take time. But yep, you can. I did. What looks like candy? Hey, I don't know what that was. Maybe a bee? That looks like a bee sting. Whoop. I tell you, one of the biggest things about having your own business is you have to be really determined, and you have to be willing to stick it out. If you can't stick it out, then you're never going to make it. So if you're already working a job and you want to do it, then, you know, give yourself some time to get it built up. What kind of costume did you make her? It might have been a spider, but don't spiders have 2 holes? That looks like 1. I don't know. I have been in business since 2017. That's when I started it. And I built my business on YouTube. And I didn't do a whole lot of Facebook in the beginning. It's a little bit harder to do it on Facebook. But nowadays the thing to do is short video content. Yes, and be careful you don't spend your money on tons of stuff when you're starting out. I mean, you do have to have supplies, so you do want to buy. But kind of the good rule of thumb is buy enough to make a few, and then sell those and use that to buy more supplies, so on and so forth. Yes, it'll be in the shop. It will. I need to start listing all these. I thought you didn't like the Ozempic thing because you fussed at me for doing it. Yeah, it works. It's working for me. Now, for me, it's slow just because I have unique kind of things. So it's slower for me. I have diabetes and I have had a hysterectomy, so I have some things I have to work against, but no, it doesn't. And they put me on a higher dose and I'm doing fine, by the way. I think it was the one place I was getting it from. That's what I think it was. It takes a while. Like it's not like a, yep, that's what I have, type 2. It's not like a immediate thing. It takes a little bit. So, it's not a quick fix. There are no quick fixes except maybe surgery. I'm not doing that. Okay. You do have to be careful where you get it from, because some places are using compound pharmacies, and some of those compound pharmacies are like some of the people have gotten, I forget what it's called, stomach paralysis or something like that. So yeah, gotta be careful where you get things from. There. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love the colors. I love the polka dots. I love the polka dots. I love polka dots. Look how cute he is in his little swing. Okay. Okay, so we'll get our metal hole punch. Again, you see the little snowflakes on there? See the little snowflakes? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Those are snowflakes. And this is shading. Because Ross brought it to me the first time he made it. And he was like, Mom, there's little white things. I was like, no, honey, that's snowflakes. And he's like, well, what about that? I was like, yeah, that's shading. Okay. He is such a great worker. I am so proud of him. I sell mine for $125 online, though. In person, I'm lucky if I can get $65 or $75. So you really need to sell online. That's kind of the trick. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Susan. Yeah, when I first got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, they put me on glucophage. Oh my gosh, I felt sick on that stuff for 6 weeks until it finally settled out. Oh, that's wonderful, Terry. Terry got her pain pump. Now she's feeling better. That's awesome. Okay. I will tell you though, you can sell lots of things at events, like especially Christmas events. Okay. Where is my weaving needle? There it is. It was hiding. Okay, so we take our, I have never tried Jardiance. Okay, put our little wire through there just like we're gonna sew something, and we push it right down through the mesh. Okay, there. Pull my ribbon up. Okay, and then I just loop it around the frame a few times. I'm so glad you love your signs. We love making them. Okay. We'll fix our ribbons in just a second here. Okay. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And don't worry, you're not going to hurt the mesh. It already has holes in it. Right? So see, there it is. Okay. Me too, I love the colors. There we go. Trim it off. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's fix our little ribbons. There. So they're wired, so you can just push them in to get them to stay. That. That. There we go. So cute, isn't that cute? I love that. This is a weaving needle. So see, it looks just like a needle, but it's plastic. And I use 26 gauge wire. We put a hole in the side and put the 26 gauge wire through it. And then we use this to push it right through the mesh. Yeah. A lot of people who crochet use those little weaving needles. Isn't that cute? All right, now let's put our glue on and we will make a bow. I think we're going to do an evergreen with this little guy. And this ribbon. I love this ribbon. Isn't it so cute? There's two different black and white striped. I wonder if it's just that one. Let's see. Okay. Let me just see. Because we had a ton of them the other day. Let's see. Yep, so there is a second one. That's the one that you need to go to. There are over 40 of that one, so let's see. I'll tell you what the number is. Hold on. Thank you. It is RE850362. Let's put the black and white on the bottom. There you go. Z's already thrown it out for you. An evergreen base would be perfect, right? That's what I thought. Okay. So like a 7-inch tail. Okay. Then we'll do like 6-inch loop. And this sign is listed separately, by the way. It's there. Can you throw that out again, Z? Let's just do our little. There we go. Whoops. I didn't cut very well, did it? There. Alrighty. Let's do red. Okay, so me too, I love it. We can flip it so that we start our tails going the same direction we're used to. Because you do want your tails to start on opposite ends, because we're doing 3 loops. So you'll end up with 2 on one side and 1 on the other. I did list some new ribbons today, but I haven't listed them all because they just came in. All right, so you could either start and go on this side or flip your bow maker and just keep going to the same thing. I've got that upside down. There we go. This side of ribbon set's already out there. And I have a whole bunch more I'll be designing this week. We've got cardinal. We've got one that says joy. A church one. Yeah. Okay. Let's bring the black and white back up because it's just so cute. There we go. Flip it. Okay, let's put a little red back in. I'm just adding in extra tails. Okay. And they are short tails. Okay. Now we're going to put in our focal one. Thank you. All right. So we're going to do the same thing. 6-inch loop. There. There. You know what would be really cute is if we had black and white polka dotted little ornaments. Wouldn't that be cute? That would be so cute. I wish we had that. There we go. There we go. Pull this one out. Okay. Okay. So there is our indention. Can you see it? Hold it, slide it around, and then just look on the sides to make sure it's in that indention. And then we're going to put a little pipe cleaner in the back here. There's a lot of things that would look really cute in this. One thing would be little berries. Berries, little red berries would look really cute in this. Oh, I hate kidney stones. They're miserable. She's still kind of struggling, but we're working on it. There we go. Look how cute. So I like to pull my tails out first. That's what makes our bow round. And then we're going to fluff. So to fluff, we twist it back and forth. And then fluff out these little places. There we go. There we go. This one I tend to stand up, so the ones in the middle. There. So you see how it's balanced, right? There's one, and then there's two. And then two. So it's like 2, 1, 2, 1 on each side. See how cute? Look at that. That's so cute. This bow is really cute if you do like something on a mailbox and then you set this bow down because it does the whole round, it looks really cute sitting up on top of a mailbox. So we could put our bow like right up here. We could put it down here, or we could just keep it separate. All right. Let's put some cute little ornamenties on here. So these are glittery. And these are from Hobby Lobby. These are the little Hobby Lobby ornaments. Let's put them. So we're going to glue them right to where that little tie is. These are going to stand out really well against the color. So it's going to look really good against that color. See how it'll pop right out? I love cardinals too. Every time I do a sign or ribbon set, for some reason I always feel like I have to make a new sign. I know I don't really have to do that, but I'll look through my signs and I'll be like, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I always want it to match the ribbon. That's why we end up with so many signs. Okay, let's put a few on the bottom. Hey, Susan. Thank you. Oh, I understand. That's how it was for me too. I had one job to pay for my hobby. Okay, put that one there. That's why I had to start selling them, because then I was able to buy more. I know. It makes her all happy. Doesn't take a whole lot. You just have to get some little ornaments and plop them in, especially with glitter. The more glitter, the better. There. I tell you, one thing you can do while they have all this on sale at Hobby Lobby is go and get the colors that you can use throughout the year, and then just put them away, and then you can use them all year round. Doesn't have to just be Christmas to use these ornaments. And they're really inexpensive, so, and they make a cute little grand addition. And you can get specific colors. You can get like blue, turquoise, pink, white, silver, purple. So then you can use them all year round. It's a really good thing to do. Okay. I have a male and female cardinal looking at each other. There it is. Looks really cute with the little ornaments kind of framing it. Cute. And here's our bow. Seeing that pretty? Oh my gosh, 12 more Mondays until Christmas. That kind of freaks me out a little bit. Thank you. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I think we'll probably do this tomorrow. So, and we may offer both the unfinished and the finished version. So, oh, and then we're gonna do this too. I have to paint it. But this one's going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to paint it brown, and then I'm going to paint the star kind of like maybe a white with some glitter on it. So we're going to be doing this one here shortly too. So yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful night, And I will for sure see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye y'all. I think Cher Bear will be here with me tomorrow. So she should be.